Hey everyone, thank you for checking out A1 Math, and today we're talking about solving system of equations with a graphing calculator. What you want to do is go through these 4 steps. Step 1, hit Y and type in both y equal mx plus b equations. So you have to solve it for y and then type in those equations first. Second, you want to hit second and then hit trace to get to calculate. Third, hit the number 5 and wait for the graph. And in 4, hit enter 3 times. So take a look at our first example here. This is a problem we did in one of my previous videos where um, we had to solve and find the solution by graphing. Uh, so once we got here and said y is equal to 1/2 x minus 2 and y is equal to 7/4 x plus 3, we found the slope and the y-intercept and graphed it and see where they cross. But once you get here, you can type it into the calculator like so. So you would type in 1 divided by 2 x minus 2. And first you would hit y equals, and then you would type that in. Then type in your second equation. And make sure you put your fractions in parentheses. And if it's a negative fraction, make sure you put this negative, not the minus, but the negative inside the parentheses here. Okay. Once you do that, what you want to do is hit second and trace, like so. So you will hit second and trace to get to calculate, and it will bring up this next screen. Okay. And you'll see calculate, value, 0, minimum, maximum, and all that. What you want to do is find the intersection. So you'll hit the number 5, or you could tab down and hit enter when you get to 5. Okay. Once you do that, it'll start the graph. There we go. And you'll see first curve and some other stuff here, and it'll have your graph of your lines up here. Okay, you wait for the graph to complete, so give it a second or two, and once that's done, you want to hit the enter 3 times. So once you hit enter 3 times, uh, it'll put your answers right here. It says intersection with x being -4 and y being -4, and that's your answer. So anytime you already have the equation as y equal 1/2 x minus 2, you can find the answer by using your graphing calculator. Okay. All right. And just to recap the steps here, you want to hit the y is equal up button and type in both of your equations. Hit second and trace to get the calculate. Hit the number 5, which is intersection, and wait for it to graph. And then hit enter 3 times. Okay, like I said, that's going to be a quick little lesson there. And thank you for checking out A1 Math and have a nice day.